Yes, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. It's Saturday. I got some pistachios with me. I hope you're doing well. I've just had my coffee, and I know what you're thinking. Dude, can I get that basil coffee mug somewhere? Yes, you can. You can go to the merch link down below and get yours. But as for today's stream, it is, of course, brought to you by the awesome ACG t-shirt that you can get at Teespring as well. And it's a cool way to support our dude Carrick with ACG. Hope you're doing well. And we're gonna jump back momentarily into Persona. And hello, Basil. Come say hi, buddy. Come on. No. Cat strike. Hello. What you doing, buddy? No. Hang out with me for a little bit. Alright. As we wait for people to trickle in, of course, we're gonna have a quick chat and catch up where we're at. Hello, ODM. And Basil, say hello to ODM. Hello, ODM-chan. Don't bite me, you fuck. See, she's saying hello back. Be nice. How are you doing, ODM? Welcome back. And we got a full day ahead of us of personification. Looking forward to it. And we are... let's do a catch-up of where we're at with the story. In case you haven't been able to catch the prior streams. We are dealing with the second bad guy in the game. And we are in the process of infiltrating his castle and finding where the treasure is. So if you're familiar with the format of the game, that's gonna allow us to change his heart, and he's gonna, you know, confess to his crimes. Doing well, how are you today? I am fantastic. Fantastic, just a very chill day. It was raining a little bit. It was nice and chill. Done some stuff around the house. Worked on my new track. And finished the guitars. It's very cool. I'm pretty happy with how it's sounding. By the way, just a reminder, another one of the sub perks is that you can join our Discord, and well, you can join our Discord even if you're not a sub. Link for that down below. But in the Discord, there's a subsection called Subzone that subs have access to, and I'm always dropping, you know, the tracks that I'm working on there, and you can see the progress, right? So I'll tell you, oh, I've added, you know, the guitars, I've added the bass, and you can see the evolution and give me ideas and suggestions, and you can kind of be a part of the process too. How are you today, ODM? How are you doing? New track? Yeah. It's basically the one I was playing in the starting here. I'm gonna play it for you here. See what you think. Taking it easy. Nice. Pretty tough week. I know for you, you said it was also a busy week, didn't you? Yeah. But that just serves to solidify the feeling of, you know, of accomplishment and just... that, you know, it's so good to get to the weekend and be able to just relax. And I'm technically, you know, I don't think I've told you this, guys, but I'm technically always on call. So if there's an emergency, you know, I would probably have to go in and fix it. But we run a tight boat in my team. We don't really get pages during the weekend, luckily. Okay. Let me show you my new track. We'll have it play in the background as we discuss things. And this is just the guitars for now. It's a nice key change there. It's pretty nice. Sounds cool, right? Still needs a little work, bass and drums. Thank you for the follow, Anime Boy Forever. Welcome to the stream. It's a nice key change. There's a couple key changes there. It's very cool. Just finished Persona for the 31st time, excuse me? Is that true? Welcome to my first playthrough. We're gonna get started in a moment. That is amazing, man. So that's the track so far, and the melody you hear is actually the improvisation. So there's a bass, you know, that's the whole song, and then there's this melody on top. Worked out very well. I still need to do the bass and drums, but yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it's again, it needs a little work, but it's getting to a pretty cool place, and it has some very ballsy key changes. But I think it worked out pretty well. I think someone said it had a Alice in Chains vibe. That's very much what I was going for. But with that out of the way, let's get the show on the road. Game mode engaged. And you know what? This time we're gonna play the intro of the game, because it's just fantastic. So we're gonna let that play. Come on, Basil. Come over here, buddy. Give me the intro. I love this intro, guys. Okay, we're not gonna play the whole song. But it's a very cool intro. My cat is looking at me like his human has gone crazy or something. What's up, buddy? So, we are in the middle. I think we're about like 50% into the second bad guy dungeon. Let's take a look at our map here. Central Garden. Right. I think at this point I wanted to basically go back to the real world because I was a little low on skill points. Let me see here. Thanks. Yeah, we're running a little low on... Hello, buddy. Okay, let's go back here. No, no. Don't attack the sound panels. No, My tab here thinks I'm talking to it. Basil, get out, buddy. Get out. There we go. Okay. Museum entrance. And we're gonna go back to the real world. Also, let's before we do, let's see if we can merge any personas here. One of the coolest things so far in the game is being able to merge stuff. He's being a rebel today. Yeah. You gotta be careful because he attacks the sound panels. He'll just bite off pieces of it. The bastard.
How goes the rehabilitation?
It goes well. Thank you for asking.
Let's execute him.
The advanced fusion allows us to fuse like multiple personas, but the thing with it though is we're never... No, Basil, get down from there, you fuck. Here, chase the laser. Chase the laser, buddy. The personas it produces are so high level, you know, that I'm never gonna be able to have that level. Like, level 25 is gonna take a long time. So, for now it seems we can only do normal personas. But what I'm thinking is... we can probably just enhance our current personas, you know? Yo, Cat! Welcome back. What is the difference between ignorance and apathy? I don't know and I don't care. You recognize ignorance and apathy in that second part. Oh, Moobot. It's cool, Cat, because Saturdays you're able to join us, like in the starting of the stream. Sorry. What do we have? Oh! What do you mean not impressive? That looks very impressive. Double Fangs Skull Cracker. Dude, I want this. Yes.
Skills you'd like to inherit.
You can even inherit like more skills. Dude. I want like an AoE fire attack. I want an AoE ice attack. And an AoE electric attack. Hello? My god, it's so good. Dude. Nuclear damage to all enemies?
It will receive some new power.
Whoa.
Let us begin.
Basil, you wanna say hi to Cat? Good boy. Say hi to Cat. And to Elephants on Acid. Hello, Elephants on Acid. What's up? Welcome back, buddy. Basil, see, everybody loves you. Yeah. Who's a good boy? Alright, go back to doing what you're doing. So, Shisa, is our new persona. Seems very strong, guys. Seems very strong. How's it going, elephants? Behold, the chariot confidant is awakening the hidden whatever, right? So it levels up because of our confidant level. Very positive. We're not gonna be able to do anything else, but we can merge some of our weaker personas that we got here. Like what is this? Oh! Sukuruka. Accuracy, nullify buffs. You know what? Just go for it.
The skills you'd like to inherit.
We will inherit decreased defense.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls,
So what we're doing here is freeing up some slots so we can capture more personas, you know. And then we're gonna go back to the real world. I like this song that plays in this area. And then we're gonna go back to the real world. We're gonna do some stuff there. We're gonna go back into the dungeon and nail that bastard, Madarame. This makes me want to buy the game again. Dude, remind me, elephants, did you play this? I forget if you actually played through the game or not. Okay, look at that. Very good. This is like a weak persona. Can we fuse it? Yeah, okay.
A strong persona indeed.
We already have one of those. No, so that's not gonna work. Fucking hell, this produces a level 32? Baulingus. What about this?
But not impressive.
Yeah, it doesn't look very impressive. But it has a regenerate skill, so I'm gonna grab it.
Skills, inmate.
And we'll have like nuclear and increase attack.
new power. Now.
Remember, we can actually swap personas mid-fight once per turn. So if there's like a skill we want to utilize, it could be like a utility skill, you know, that buffs our dudes. That's also, it's valid, you know? You played about 50%, but I'll probably wait for the Royal Edition.
All right.
Look at that. Automatically recover 2% of max HP. So this is great in a boss fight. If we're gonna have a long, drawn-out encounter, you know? That's really gonna enable us. Okay. Let's leave it off. I mean, in some ways we could let go of one of those personas, to be honest. For now, we're done. Thank you, Igor, for your contribution. The Royal Edition sounds cool. So the Royal Edition, is that just the Battle Royale mode being added?
No slacking off.
Or are they adding more stuff to the main game? Because I'm not super interested in like that Battle Royale thing. But I can see why some people are. And, you know, if you are, that's fine. Actually, stay here, whatever. Let's go. Head back. Return to the real world. It has a new character, a new dungeon, and a new city area. Whoa.
Yes.
I'd say we're around 50% done with the dungeon. Oh, that's cool. Another semester. Fuck. That's quite a lot.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Right. Let's go rest directly.
Hey.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot to mute my TV. You guys might have had a bit of echo. I apologize for that. Should be fixed now. All right. So the believability of Phantom Thieves is very low still, but I'm expecting it will kind of go up significantly after this, dude.
Come on.
Oh, this is the... No, hold on. Okay, I got confused. This is Sunday. We can do anything we want. Okay,
I should write something.
let's drop a save before anything here. We'll go to the top. I think I'm gonna get a Metro Exodus soon. Skipped it on release. Yeah, dude, I also skipped it. That's a good shout. I will also be going back to that. The question is when, you know? It's always a little tricky. Okay. I want to do a couple things here. I want to try to make some lockpicks. And in order to make lockpicks, we need to get like a specific component that I think is sold in one of these shops. Baseball gear, welcome back, buddy. Happy Saturday, my friend. ODM says, I'm pretty sure they are waiting on that to get it out on the Switch. Ooh, you think so? Makes sense.
How can I help you?
I think it was the silk yarn. Let's just get 2 for now. And once we know for sure it's the silk yarn, the thing we need, then we can buy more. Okay, what do we want to do today? Let's take a look. Okay. So there's a couple places we could go to. We need to improve our guts so that we can do something at the airsoft shop. So if there was something we could do to improve our guts, that would be great. I don't know exactly what we would do. Maybe the batting cages? You guys want to head out to the batting cages? Why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie? He was too far out, man. It's bad. Not every joke lands, right? You miss all the ones that you don't attempt, so can't hardly blame Moobot for trying. Okay, so right. Oh. Okay. I was confused, but I've done this once before, and you basically gotta time when the ball comes. We're doing terribly. Okay, we got that one. So I think this like improves your proficiency. Whoa!
Nice.
Dude. Oh, I missed horribly. I've never been able to hit the bullseye before. Look at that. That deserved a Final Fantasy sound effect. Here we go. I didn't feel like I deserved it because I fucked up all the other swings. Chilling Saturday. Yeah. Exactly. Very, very chill. In fact, it was raining just now, and now the sun has come out a little bit. So after the stream, I'll go out for a short walk. It's a nice day out.
Wanna head back?
But the temperature is lovely. Is this kind of, you know, fresh, chill after a rain?
You're back.
Well then.
How is it evening already? I don't understand. Okay. Well, let's try to make some lockpicks, because there's at least 2 treasure chests that require lockpicks. There we go. It is the silk yarn, the thing we needed. And then Stealthanol uses plant bombs. So Stealthanol lowers the alert level in the dungeon.
Okay.
So it's useful. But it's not really what we need, and there's a limit to the amount of stuff you can craft. This is so... You guys can't see this, but Basil is on the window, and there is a... Basically, this wall here is just a big window for me, and there's a leaf on the ground on the other side in the balcony, and the leaf is moving, and Basil is just going crazy with the leaf. Cats. Gotta love it, man. All right, let's do one more lockpick.
Okay.
That's all the cat allows us to do here. Just got up a bit ago. I'm drinking some coffee, dude. Nice. I've already had mine. In fact, I've had 2 already today. I'll probably have a third one in a little bit here. Continue. Oh, we can actually do another? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, maybe. So 3 lockpicks. I think we can go back to the dungeon, dude. I think we can go back next day. Point up.
All right.
Look at that.
Well then.
I love how the cat in the game is actually commanding us to do shit all the time.
Hey,
Wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today? Okay, let's go. Let's go!
that shouldn't be a problem.
We're having good temperature too. Yeah, it's good. Exactly. Yeah, I think it's about 15 C outside, and then in here it's like 20, but fresh air coming in. It's very nice. So my home is just great for temperature. It conserves heat very well. It's a new build, so you know it's like modern and stuff. And it also has floor heating, so the heat comes from the floor, from the flooring, and so it's very homogeneous. It spreads very naturally. It's great. You don't need a lot of energy to just heat the entire thing. It's very cool. Artists with that... Oh, okay, let's go high pitch. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that comes from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. Mr. Plays. You were staring off into space, weren't you?
Question.
Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and aesthesis. What do they mean? Right. I mean... Aesthesis? I think aesthesis is senses. I'd probably say like together senses. That seems to make sense. Nice temp. Your room is 25C and that's with AC on. Fucking hell, cat. Disaster. It's 45F. Around 7C. Damn, it's cold. Where do you live, baseball gear, if you don't mind sharing? Okay, let's go with this together.
Good.
Good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. No way, he was actually listening. He's a god.
Nice going.
Easy. Knowledge. Point out.
All right.
Okay.
I see.
Right, your 5 minutes in the spotlight are done, Mrs. Teacher. Moving on. It's so funny, Kat, because so Kat lives in Philippines, and I work with people in the Philippines for my day job, and they tell me it's always hot outside, but in the office it's fucking cold because they crank up the AC. So you see them with fucking like anoraks and like full on big jackets just for inside the office. It's hilarious.
Let's go.
All right, let's head to the hideout.
pollen in the air?
The cheese head state of Wisconsin. Wisconsin, huh? Dude, I know close to nothing about Wisconsin. What is something like typical or traditional in Wisconsin? Enlighten me a little bit. So there's pollen warning, okay? Infiltrate Palace. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Tropical weathers. It's a lot. Oh shit! You get a lot of hurricanes, ODM. How do you handle that? How do you handle the hurricanes? Ask them, Johnny, what's the temp in the office? I bet it's not less than 20 C and they're wearing jackets. No, it's cold. I think they told me it was like 15 or 12 C in the office. It was crazy. Yeah. It's so stupid too because it's just wasting energy, right? I mean, imagine the energy it takes to cool down an entire office space
Let's get back to exploring.
with like 100 engineers down to 15 C or whatever it is. Cheese, beer, and weird ass weather. What kind of cheese? Because over here in the UK, when you say cheese, everybody is thinking about cheddar. You go to the supermarket, you got 5 types of cheddar, but that's it. And for me, I like other cheeses. I like, Parmesan, Gouda, Emmental, a lot of the very French smelly ones as well, like blue cheese, camembert, all of those. Roquefort, right? Okay, so we just gotta cross the courtyard here and continue where we left off. That's a cool effect, isn't it? Right, let's go in. Egyptians claimed to invent a guitar, but they were such liars. Get it? Because the lyre is an instrument.
Two enemies. Don't underestimate them.
It's time.
Cheese! Building construction is good here, ODM, so that's how you... So your buildings can just withstand a fucking hurricane?
Let's go. This isn't it.
Hold on, we had a new persona that was more powerful. Oh yeah. Persona change. Let's go. Skull Cracker. How about this?
Go down.
Whoa. I love the attack animation for it. Whoa. Threw away yen? Since when is that a thing? I hit an enemy and it threw away some yen. What? We hoard bottled water and canned food, and almost everybody has power generators. Gotcha. Do you have like basements like in the movies, ODM?
Let's do this.
Or what kind of stuff do you use for that? What is this new skill that we have? Nullify stat buffs for all enemies. Interesting.
Panther, watch them carefully.
You missed your attack.
Enemy down. Keep it going, Fox.
Bitch is down. Give me a headbutt.
Die already. Let's go.
Like a double fangs. Good.
Yes, victory.
I guess any kind of cheese. Wisconsin is known as the dairy state. Yeah, but I don't think you do any of like the European cheeses, do you? I think for you guys it's more like the American classics when it comes to cheese.
You're not too
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just talking with Carrick and stuff. It doesn't seem like those like European cheeses we do here are prominent. Did we get around to opening this door? Yeah, we did. Okay. Cool. Did we already use this? Yeah, I think we did. Right. So let's tackle
Show
this
your
dude.
true form.
Surprise.
All right.
Oh, it's a powerful dude. He's weak to this though.
Missed.
He missed.
Dance party on the floor. This is You're the best, Panther. Finish him.
I love that all-out animation. So cool.
This is my other self.
Oh yeah, before he could attack. Let's go.
Yeah, victory.
No more of the American one. Good cheddar, Colby, Munster, Pepper Jack. Yeah, I think those. Yeah, those are American, right? All of those. I do like those, by the way. Baseball gear. Those are good cheeses. But it's just interesting to me how I don't think they do the European ones over there. Even though they could do them, right? They could just replicate the methodology. Let's go in this way.
Show me your true form.
We unlocked a nice shortcut over there.
Now's our chance to strike.
Persona.
So, are these guys weak to anything? I don't know.
Hold on. It's time.
Just do like a skull cracker. It's good damage.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Let's go. Goemon. From 2 to 1.
Oh, the crit coming out. Let's go. The miss. Some might attempt to make them, but it's probably nothing like the originals. Good point, yeah.
All enemies defeated.
I think even here in Europe, when you buy one of those cheeses, they're actually just imported from France. I think for the most part, or wherever they're from originally, you know. So I think you're right that it's not as easy to just replicate what's there.
Oh.
So here's the first lockpick chest. And I think we had like 2 others. Whoa, a lot of stuff, dude. What is the snuff soul item we picked up here? Restores 50 SP to 1 ally. Very positive. SP is by far the most critical gauge, I guess, that allows us to stay longer in dungeons, because we can heal everybody with SP, you know?
Oh.
Wanna go to France and just eat cheese? Well, you can go anywhere in Europe. It's fairly cheap to buy them in Europe. Any cheese from France, you know? So anything you can get in France, typically you can also import. Look at that, we got a straw doll and an equipable item. I do like to check, you know, what the items are that we're getting. I'm becoming a bit familiar with them. Straw doll. Medium chance of dealing curse insta-kill. And then I think what we got was like some kind of accessory. Look. What do we have equipped right now? We have resistance to confusion. Evade physical. Ooh, plus evade physical is good. Reduce wind damage. Reduce ice damage. Luck plus. Sorry, strength plus. HP plus. I mean, confuse is very nasty. But I think for now we can go just bonus HP with our main guy. Let's take a look at the other options we have here. Zodiac Charm, what's that? That's luck. Maybe like a higher chance to evade physical. Could be positive. We'll try it out for a bit, right? see how it goes. You have plus SP, which is great. And you have resistance to freeze. And because Anne is actually weak to freeze, that's very powerful. Silver Key doesn't do anything for him. Let's give you like a strength +2. How about that? I think it's a cultural thing, says ODM. I love some Manchego cheese, and they are pretty expensive here. Yeah, well, you know, I lived in Spain many years. I was basically raised since I was 12 in Spain. And Manchego cheese is the shit. In fact, whenever my dad comes to visit me here, he brings me Manchego cheese. Because it's so good. Sorry, I gotta catch up with some of your messages. I was a bit distracted. Some cheese is so expensive, I would walk through a farmer's market and see some aged cheddar that is outrageously expensive. Whoa. Interesting. I've never thought of cheddar as like an expensive cheese, but I guess, as you say, like if it's very aged or there's something special about it, it could definitely be the case. Let's just pop in and save our game real quick. New safe room.
I'll just add this.
And it says treasure haul. I wonder if we're pretty close to the treasure? Like how expensive? I'm giving myself a year to be able to travel? What do you mean by that, Kat? Do you mean that you're gonna take like a sabbatical to travel? Or that you're saving up for a year in order to travel? Do you know what I mean? Which one of the two?
All right.
Like how expensive? Have no idea about prices. Yeah. Mostly wishful thinking to travel. No, I think you can do it. I mean, you have a stable job and stuff. I think what I heard from other people from Philippines, the trouble with traveling is getting the visas and stuff, right? I think for you guys it's quite problematic sometimes.
Come on.
More big paintings, just like the ones we saw before. There is something off about these though. Why don't we go take a closer look? Okay. And of course I gotta go in the opposite direction of the arrow first. Get it! It's one of those special enemies. Look at this.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Okay, so real quick, let's switch persona to this. We're gonna use the nuclear. And the reason I switch is our main persona.
That was incredible, Joker.
Let's just do this. And we've caught it. Our main persona only has like an AoE nuclear attack.
Great, huh?
Also, how badass is it that one of the damage types is nuclear? I love the damage types. You got like Psy, like as in psychic, I guess. You got lots of very interesting damage types. Curse, bless, you know, it's cool stuff. Let's make sure we switch back to our main dude. This Orobas. What's this? No, this wasn't our main dude. Sorry, scratchy nose. Door's closed. Okay, oops. Let's go.
This door won't open.
Yo, Michelle, welcome. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. How are you doing, fur friends? Too absorbed? I was very sorry. I was very absorbed. I apologize. Say hello to Molly and Minnie for me. You know, Basil is sending a special hello to Molly because he's got a cat crush on her, you know? There was a 20-year-old aged cheddar that was around $200 for a pound. Fuck off. $200, dude? May the 4th be with you, correct? Yeah. I should have named the stream after something Star Wars. It would probably bring people in. Everybody, I don't really celebrate it. I didn't even know that it was a thing to celebrate, you know, Star Wars Day. I'm a fan of the movies, but I've never done the Star Wars Day thing. Kind of a cool gimmick to go into the paintings. People gather under shrine gates, offer their money, and return home safely satisfied. Whoa. Art is practically the same in the end, it's just a matter of imagination. Are you saying that we can use this to return somehow? No. Oh, you can cross into it? Gotcha. Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Molly is a queen. Just want a tiny slice to try it? Yeah. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools. Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on the youth before it wastes away? What the heck, he's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me. I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. True. True. Clap. Yeah, I kind of dig the fact that you have to find your way in the... or find your way around the paintings, too. We're back in the same freaking one. Fuck. So they're not connected exactly as they seem. We'll have to keep trying until we find the right way. Fuck off. Swishing her tail about. She knows, she knows. Been watching Star Wars since 6 a.m. today? Fuck. Which movie are you on, Michelle? And are you doing them in chronologic order? So are you going, you know, episode 1? Sorry, are you doing chronological or like episode wise? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And are you doing the new ones? Like the Last Jedi and stuff? What is the most money everyone has spent on a single food item? I think you would find disappointing. Probably, I spent $15 on a steak once. It's like from a really cool like meat place, you know, they get it from farms and stuff. In fact, I'm looking for a nice meat place here in London. You know, that comes from farms and all of that good stuff. Jump down. You know. I'm looking, you know, for a place that delivers to home instead of, you know, having to go physically to the store. I don't know how to... Okay. Oh, just returned this. Great. Okay, so there's like a secret in this. Hold on. No, there was another option. Oh, jump out of the painting. Okay, well, that works. You dummy. You could have done that all along. I don't think I've ever spent more than normal. Yeah.
Whoa!
Look, another painting. So passing through one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there's a new path through the paintings. We should investigate. Right, so climb up, go back. Chronological. I'm on New Hope currently. Okay. We'll be watching them all. Okay, cool. Cool. Even The Last Jedi. Yeah, I didn't like that one very much. But it's still Star Wars, right? So... Oh. That didn't work. Shit. Could a ship skirt across the ocean if its crew had to constantly worry about what sea life may lie below? Art, life, water, they are all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. Victor. So he's using all these pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. It's just like what he did to all those kids, crush them for his art. Right. Fuck. Spent around 70 on a 40 Oz prime rib. It was for a challenge to get my name on the restaurant's wall. Oh. And did you make the challenge? Also not a fan, but will be watching. Yeah. Some good cinematic scenes, true. Oh, you got it in 4K? Nice.
How suspicious.
Is that an octopus? It's pretty damn big. Do you think it's safe for us to approach it? Should be fine.
Well,
Been knocked out of the painting. Right.
Show me your true form.
Oh, I think we fucked up.
all right. The first one is ours.
Let's just go Skull Crasher.
Persona, prepare yourself. True left.
Get eliminated, right? Her! Looking cool, Joker. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Forgot to tell you the top came. Oh, no, you told me, Michelle. You mean the basil shirt? You told me. Very cool. Yeah. That was very cool to hear. I think there might be an argument for just sleeping one of these dudes, you know? Oh, missed?
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
I think that was justifiable. Welcome to the stream, her. Or should I scream your name because it's caps? Regardless, thank you. And thank you for that host, Sink Death. Appreciate it, buddy. You did eat it all. Horrible meat sweats. What is meat sweat? It's just you get like a bad sweat when you eat a lot of meat. I've never gotten to that point.
All right. Loser. You are good for something, Skull.
I asked Molly if she will be sending Basil a special Christmas card this year, and she says, meow. She'll be sending one though. Nice. Whatever feels right to you. Okay.
I am thou.
I think for the purposes of longevity, I'm not gonna scream out your name every time. But thank you for joining us on this fateful Saturday. Ingami begs for its life. Lend me your power. Yes. Persona! Taken.
We all did great, huh? Yeah.
That's a cool emote, her. What is that from? It's a sacred day, not just a Saturday. Every Saturday is sacred. Remember to make an offering to your cat in the form of cat treats on Saturday. It's a Mugo. Oh, it's so cute. Because I see it very small because I have a tab here with the chat, so you know the letters are very small for me, man. I can't see it properly. Let's try to surprise
Show
this
me your true form.
dude. I don't think we got the... Oh, we did get the surprise. Holy shit, it's 2 big dudes? But they're all weak to this. Whoa.
That was incredible, Joker.
All out attack. I love this. Oh, this is so cool. All right, let's drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated, folks. Okay. Okay.
Persona!
Persona! Almost killed him. Should be able to get the kill on this one. We're gonna get attacked by the other one though.
One enemy remains.
Or are we? Yeah, we are. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Whoa!
Fox is in bad shape.
Why do you get 2 attacks, my dude?
This is bad. Enemies defeated.
Is this your first playthrough? Yeah, our first playthrough, and going blind into it. We're in the second dungeon, so this is the second main guy that we're fighting. Hello, Basil. Wanna come say hi to people, Basil? He's too busy chasing a leaf on the other side of the window. Oh, gotta love cats.
New move!
Oh, new move. Dude. This game is painful for my eyes. What do you mean it's painful? I think I love the art style. I don't know what you mean. Light physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times? Very interesting. What does it mean 1 to 3? Is it random?
All right.
It's very in your face.
That was close.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you mean by in your face. Would you rather just have like more subdued graphics in general? What would be the, like, how would you tweak it, I suppose? Lurk, go into sleep mode in a few minutes. What are you doing, Cat? It's very early for you, isn't it? What time is it? Isn't it like 10 p.m. for you, Cat? Gotta stay up with us. Besides, tomorrow is Sunday. What do you got tomorrow? It is when you eat an immense amount of animal protein and your body has to work so hard to digest and break down the protein. It causes you to start sweating as a result. Interesting. I'm with you. I love the art style and I love the music. I can listen to this outside of the game easily.
How suspicious.
Probably not.
You got it.
Let's stay away from it to be safe. Jump down? Try pressing the button. New painting.
Oh,
There are no longer any empty frames at this point. Okay, cool. I bet there's a new path again. Let's check in. So we won't be able to get in through there, correct? Okay, let's go back. So Michelle would tone down the UI massively. Less of the wonky text and random colors. Didn't came. Oh, it came for you. Aw. Heart, right? Have you played Risk of Rain 2? I have, Baseball Gear. Dude, I played a lot of Risk of Rain 1 back in the day, and when it came out, I was so pumped for Risk of Rain 2, and I did play a ton of it already. A ton of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we try to go into the shrine here? How about this? Yeah, that works. Okay. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few, those things are the true art. So running your atelier out of a shabby rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have been deceived for so long. Yes, you were a fool. You were a fool. Not my choice, meds make me super drowsy. I'll try to fight sleep. No, I was joking, Cat. Definitely go to rest. I appreciate you stopping by as always, you know. I didn't catch what was the clue in this painting, though. just trying random different stuff. Okay, now this takes us back. Picked it up last weekend and I'm having a blast with it. Love the colors and music for the game. Oh, dude, I love the music too. Isn't it great? It's the same dude that did the music for the first one. Oh, there we go. Okay, made it across. Very trippy music, very, very cool. I'm excited to see how the change of heart alters him. Now let's hurry. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. We should heal big time. Okay. Heart piece. Oh yeah? Surprise, buddy! Surprise!
One enemy, but it's pretty strong.
Okay. That looks like it hurt a little bit.
You're mine.
Maragi!
That was incredible, Joker.
Fever is killing you today, Michelle. What happened? Did you catch a cold?
Okay, guys.
Yeah, hope you feel better. It sucks to have a cold in general, or like a fever, any of that type of stuff, because it messes with your energy levels so much. Very hard to do stuff when you're very, very low energy due to something like that.
Isn't gonna help.
So straight into a new combat here. Let's do a Mazio. No, I shouldn't have done that. That's wrong. That was wrong. It's the wrong attack. This is the one where the other dudes are weak to it. Woo! Cleaning house.
A spectacular.
Hay fever from Poland. Pollen? Pollen. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have that. And her, thank you for the follow, by the way. I didn't catch it in time. Apologize. I have a lot of friends that have it. In Spain, it's a massive thing, you know, because we get these wind fronts coming from the Saharan Africa.
Right, let's go.
And it's very, very common for people to have allergies.
Look, a treasure chest.
Surprise! It burrito. All right, dude.
Numbering us isn't gonna help.
You doing all right? Okay, let's go.
You're mine.
This. Oh yeah.
Enemy's knocked down. Nice one, Joker.
Let's baton pass.
Not over yet.
And with him, we have a rampage, and I want to try it out. So. Whoa, dude. That is so good.
Nice work, team.
How bad do you get it? The worst part is it triggers my cat allergies. Oh yeah, I forgot you had some cat allergies too. And you live with 2 cats, so... how do you handle that? Do you have like some medicine you can pop just to...
All right.
to help with the allergies for the cat stuff? Or what's the sitch? What's the sitch with that? Alright, buddy. You sure you want to do this? I just popped like 200 dudes exactly like you, but... If you want to do this, power to you.
Ravage them.
Skull Crusher. Crush.
Down. You gotta hold on.
Crit coming out. Ooh, that's a little scary. Not bad. How do you do? I do very well, thank you. How do you do, sir?
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get
Right, let's heal our main dude. There we go.
3 remaining.
Right, let's do this, dude. Oh, yeah.
All right, time for a counterattack.
I love this main theme. It's great stuff. I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button. Oh, I paid dearly for it. Okay. There we go. I wanted to... Fuck off.
There are 3 enemies. Let's get them.
Can everybody just die, please? Sorry, you blocked my attack.
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
My god.
You're mine.
Joker took one out.
It's dead.
All right.
The tablets don't mix well with your painkillers. Oh shit, so you can't take any medication for the allergies? Is it pretty bad? Like, do you get allergies for your cats all the time? You hide under a blanket. Digging this music, dude, it's so good.
Okay.
Yeah, I really dig the music, man. It's a, like I was saying, it's a soundtrack I would listen to out of the game easily.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
I can feel it.
We will murder this shadow. Surprise!
There's 2 enemies. Don't
We got a popsicle and a licorice stick as enemies. He's weak to Maragi, but let's just do this. I love that attack. Looks really cool. Are you still finding the combat a bit repetitive? A little bit. I mean, just as an example, we've done like 5 fights now in a row, I think. And Guns Chill Sleeve. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow, my friend. You know, we've done like 5 combats in a row. I enjoy it, but it feels a bit repetitive where, you know, we're fighting basically the same dudes, right? You got like 3, well, I guess 3 different parties you can encounter, 3 to 4. It's not terrible by any means.
You're the best, Panther.
Oh, let's baton pass.
Not over yet.
That's how a lot of RPGs are, though. Very true. I'm not saying that other RPGs are not like this. I think you're right. I used the wrong attack. That's a bit wasteful, but we got him.
That was incredible, Skull.
To be honest, to be clear, I think this is
Victory.
among the best RPGs or JRPGs I've played. Up there with like Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VII for me. But I'm still fairly early on, even though it's 30 hours into it, in terms of actual like overall game progress, you know? So I'm a bit hesitant to make comments
One enemy.
and compare with other games, because I am a little bit early still, so...
There.
Michelle says, oh, this is the allergy stuff. Your face swells up, and in worst case, your eyes swell shut. What the fuck was that attack?
No. Joker.
What the I didn't know that guy could do that. I was playing cocky. Oh no. That's a wrap, folks. Love Final Fantasy X so much. Oh, her. You know what? Someday I'm gonna replay that shit here on stream. Because I loved that game. And I don't know what it is, because it did have repetitive elements for sure. It did have a lot of silliness and problems. But it had... return to prior safe room. Yeah, okay. So we fucked up. We're gonna have to redo a bunch of stuff. That's how it goes. Sorry for that, guys.
Come on.
We'll have our guard up for next time. Gonna have to redo some stuff, but now we know how things kind of work. Should be faster. But Final Fantasy X had some magic sauce, didn't it? The journey was amazing. Oh. And I love the sphere grid system, you know? Once it drops in price on Xbox, I'm gonna double dip and play it a 3rd time. Nice. Nice. Let's just agree that Final Fantasy VII was the best. Pretty much, yeah.
Come on.
I think I still prefer like the sphere grid system in Final Fantasy X to the materia system overall. But both are fantastic, you know? It's not that... It's just that I really, really enjoyed the sphere grid. There was a lot of depth and a lot of hours. I think it took me like close to 100 hours to do everything. I did all of the endgame bosses, the Dark Eons and Penance. The battle system was so classic and basic, yeah. Personally, despite how linear it was, I think Final Fantasy 13 has been the best. You know, I didn't like 13 so much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get that people like it. I think that's great. For me, it wasn't that good. Personally.
What?
Baseball Gear says, for someone who has never played a Final Fantasy game, what would be the top 3 to play? Good question. Asking for a friend. The reality is some of those are pretty old to get into right now. Like Final Fantasy VII. It's pretty old to, you know, like the graphics can be very off-putting. I would say Final Fantasy X is my top for you. The recent Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age remake or remaster, whatever, is fantastic. I really like it. I'm gonna tell you, you know, honestly. And then my third one for you would be Final Fantasy IX, which still holds up surprisingly well, all things considered. Second time I played 13, I missed a lot. Story was great. 13 was great, although I don't recommend playing that. It broke me. So I see people seem to like 13 in the chat. I mean, that's fine. It had very nice graphics and a cool story, but I never got into it too much. Lightning was a great character, true. A very strong, powerful woman. Jump out of the painting, activates. Final Fantasy VI was amazing. I never played 6. I don't know. 7 for the world building. 8 because I'm biased. 10 was very good to get into, and 15 for it being new. Yeah, 15. I put 15 in a different basket because it seems like fundamentally a very different type of game, personally. It almost feels like a more like Western action RPG than it does like a real JRPG. That's not a bad thing, but it does feel different or seem different. Okay. Jump down. There we go. Now that we know the path, it doesn't take that long, right? I'm playing now. Sorry, I'm playing 9 now. Never played it though. 9 is very cool. Has a very quirky story. Very interesting characters. I'll have to pick them up on the Switch and play them on commute. Yeah, and I think all of those that I mentioned are on Switch, aren't they? 7, 9, and 10, and also Zodiac Age. I think all of those are on the Switch. And those games work great on a handheld. I played through Final Fantasy X, the remake, the HD remake on Vita. Plays great. And I even double dipped. I got it on PS4 and on Vita, and it allowed you to cross save. In other words, you know, you would be playing on PS4, you would save, and then you could pick that up on the handheld. And in fact, the final fight of the game was called Penance. Is the tankiest enemy I've ever, you know, faced. And let's what was the right way? I fucked up. So Penance, I was playing on the handheld for Penance, and every day to work, I had like 40 minutes on the train to get to work, and every day for a full week, on the way to work and on the way back, I was fighting Penance, and that was a single attempt. That was one attempt, 1 week. And that's how long it took to finish a single penance attempt and kill her. Was the final boss of the like end game stuff. I think Octopath Traveler has taken up the tradition Final Fantasy. I would love to play that when it comes to PC. Don't know if it was a rumor, but I heard the source code from 8 was lost. That true? Octopath disappoints me because I feel like it has no overarching story. I've heard that. I've heard there's nothing connecting the characters. I think that could be a problem for me. They would have to do it from the ground up. Oh, Final Fantasy VIII you're talking about? Yeah, an entire week for one boss. Imagine that. That's one attempt, dude. That's not me attempting it over and over, you know? It was... I think it was 4 days, basic, not 5, but 4 days. Sorry guys, I gotta focus a little bit to make sure that I get this right, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But it felt so good to do those endgame bosses. There's a moment in that game, Final Fantasy X. I'm rambling, but I love that game. Final Fantasy X, there's a moment where you unlock the damage limit. And all of a sudden you can do more than 9,999 damage with a single attack. And that's where it goes crazy, guys. It goes real crazy. And you get to the point where every attack is doing 99,999 damage. And it's just crazy balls. Hello, buddy. Come on. Basil is saying hi to me. Do you guys see him over there? Haha. Little Basil peeking. Never got to that guy in Final Fantasy X, but I plan to try on Xbox. Very much worth it. I recommend it if you get the chance. It does take a lot of time though. Gameplay was amazing, ODM. What was the game you were talking about, ODM? Oh, Octopath. Story's not good. I finished it because gameplay was really good. Gotcha. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up. It's a great song.
You're mine.
3 enemies knocked down. Nice one, Joker.
Do it. I'm in.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Captain Kidd.
Enemy defeated.
Get weakened
Give me more.
Persona.
and eliminated.
Enemy defeated.
Do not
Go,
move a
give me
muscle.
more.
Just make a different game with the same engine. Good idea for Octopath, because they had a great just system overall, didn't they? Give me an item.
I can compromise.
Soul Drop is great. It gives us SP, which is very useful. Let me get a drink of water
For
here.
now.
I followed your OBS sound music tutorial and it helped me a ton. Dude, that's great to hear. I don't get a lot of feedback on those, but I'm very happy to hear it helped someone. By the way, feel free to join our Discord, Baseball Gear. There's a link down below. There's a channel where you can ask any questions you have about, you know, technical stuff or just in general, whatever. And we talk a lot every day as well, so it would be cool if you want to join. And, you know, also if you have suggestions for like other videos, other kind of other stuff you struggle with, or, you know, you'd like to get someone else's perspective on when it comes to streaming stuff, I'm more than open. Okay, let's do this. I think this works well.
3 enemies knocked down. Nice one, Joker.
And then,
Let's see.
I think you do like a baton pass.
Not over yet.
And then we do like another AoE. Very good.
Hey, think about this.
Give me an item.
I can compromise.
Okay.
So,
Michelle says, I've ordered a new book, which was heavily the inspiration of Game of Thrones. It's called Dragonbone Chair. George Martin basically copied it. Is that true?
Well, on to the next
Who is it?
triumph.
Who is it by?
Nice work, team.
Dragonbone Chair. She would have been a new persona for you then? Yeah, I know. I didn't want her. I preferred the items. We already have a lot of, good personas, not a lot of slots left. And sometimes they drop these SP items, And SP items are so useful because they just allow you to stay in the dungeon forever, Because you're just healing over and over.
Something else.
You're weak to that. Let's just do a skull crasher on the little dude. What's up, Basil?
Come on, Joker.
What's up, buddy?
Sorry. Treat her.
And got nailed.
Persona!
You missed your attack, dude? Come on.
Keep it going, Fox.
The book is by Tad Williams. It's just a flesh wound, her. Just a flesh wound. I love that chorus on that song, man. And one common denominator with all of the songs that I really like in this game, they have amazing bass lines. If you listen to the bass in the songs, just actually incredible stuff. Oh. Ingumi.
Yes.
Let's grab him. He's a good persona. Picked you Outward on PS4 today. Any tips for... Oh, you picked up Outward on PS4. Any tips for a new game? Yeah, I have a few tips for you. So first...
Alright.
Right where you start off, there's a bandit camp. And you can Google this. If you Google Outward Bandit Camp backpack, there's an amazing backpack, dude, that you can get. And you don't need anything. You can just run in there. And you can sneak past everybody, as far as I know.
Spotted a shadow, Joker.
And that is a unique backpack. And it's amazing, dude. What the fuck? Attack the shadow!
It's close enough to strike.
What?
I'll reveal your true
Sometimes the sneaking controls are so counterintuitive for me. Okay, so these are the guys that owned us last time. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Ravage them!
We're all knocked down.
Serves you
That was
right!
incredible.
So then the other tip that I have for you, Idbarit, is, do you know the purple mountain that you see in the middle? There, so in the starting area, there's like a purple mountain in the middle. If you go into it, if you go into the mountain, dude, you can that's where you can learn how to use magic. There's some magic dudes.
Let's go!
And they teach you magic. Now, when you start off the game, there's basically 3 factions you can choose which one to go for. And I think sooner or later you learn that you can go to the mountain for magic. But if you know straight away, you can just go to the mountain and you can get magic early on,
This is my other self!
But magic is not like a great thing early on. It starts to get really good later. When you have like mana reduction cost, and all of that kind of stuff.
Finish him!
All right.
Huh? That was a...
Just read the synopsis. Sound interesting. It's worth a go. Cool. Yeah. Tad Williams. I've made a mental note. Michelle. I'll check it out. My favorite thing from the last week's GOT episode was the music. I think the music was fantastic. We're not gonna obviously spoil anything here, but every time there's one of these episodes where it's like a long drawn out battle, it's so crazy to me that they have music throughout the whole thing and it doesn't repeat really, you know? So they actually have a metric ton
You're mine.
of like music material they do for the episode. It's crazy stuff.
I am thou. Die!
I'm gonna share with you one of the biggest frustrations in life is missing attacks in any game under any circumstance. Cool, man. Cheers. Gotcha Bandit Camp and Purple Mountain. Yeah. Those are my tips. And play super careful, super conservative. Pick your battles. The game is not easy. And many times you can't just kill everybody. You gotta pick your battles and be smart about what engagements you take, who you fight. You know, it's possible that... What's that? Okay. It's possible that you need to use traps, like ground traps. Very cool.
Persona! Ravage them!
Missed? Come on,
What
Joker!
was that?
I hate when that happens. Yeah. Oh, Michelle, you're taking off. Thank you for staying with us here for as long as you have. I hope you feel a little better. Have a good cat nap, perhaps. Oh no. Our main guy is stunned. Oh, I forgot he blocks fire. Fuck. Good damage. Oh, he's confused.
Victory is ours.
Missy shot sucks, especially in XCOM. 90% hit still misses. Little fuck. I hate that, yeah. Didn't agree with a couple things, but overall enjoyed it. Yeah, same. I had some problems with, you know, the tactics and like some of the stuff that went on, but
What do you think?
I think that the production is fantastic. So, and it's so cool to see the whole thing come to, I guess it, you know, to completion, or see it soon come to completion here, because it's been so long since reading the books, you know, and just waiting for a conclusion, for some form of closure on this.
Joker, there's a chest!
The opposite is true. If an enemy misses you, it's the best feeling. Oh yeah, so true. In a way, I suppose it's unfair of me to want to, you know, to not miss attacks, but have enemies miss me sometimes.
Not good.
Took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful.
Oh.
Off her feet. Are you alright? Choking!
Okay,
Persona!
Go down.
get fucked.
They're all knocked down! That was
stay there.
incredible!
Let's catch him. Let's capture him. Okay, we didn't manage to recruit them. I didn't know what they wanted to hear, so doesn't matter. We got an item. Eh. Did anyone have a problem with the darkness of the episode? I thought it was a bit dark, but nothing that bad. Again, not to go into very much detail at all, but I think one of the problems is many people are watching it streaming, including myself. And the quality is always not gonna be as good, right? If you're streaming. So I think that, to be honest, does a disservice to the creators, you know, the fact that everybody is kind of streaming it, usually. Oh, what the fuck?
Damn it.
It was very dark, but I think it worked to elevate the feeling of dread and uncertainty. So, you thought the darkness was the best part. Yeah, I thought it worked to elevate the situation, but I do feel you. It was quite dark, for sure. Can you imagine fighting in the dark? Yeah. And it also then makes the fire a big deal, right? Whenever there was fire occurring. We gotta be very careful here to not drop any spoilers, right? Because even something small could be considered a spoiler for some people, so yeah, I'm very sensitive to it. I got spoiled when I was reading the books. I got spoiled about... Oh, we didn't manage to hit him? Weird.
We're surrounded. 3 enemies.
Ouch. Anyways, when I was reading the books, when I was reading the first book, early on I got spoiled about one of the biggest things that happened in the first book, which I'm not gonna say here, but you know, when things come to a head, I knew that was gonna be the case already. Very frustrating.
Ravage them!
So I'm very How do you miss your every attack, you fuck?
I lend it!
So, you know, I'm super, super respectful of never spoiling things for people. Even if it seems silly, you know? The fact is, you don't know. Yeah, it's just so hard, man, because it can spoil the experience for people if they know some detail, you know? So yeah.
You're mine.
We will try to stay away from it.
All right.
Okay. Listen, can we land an attack? Oh, kill him. There we go.
Listen to me.
Fuck.
Nice work, team.
What section of the book? So I was in the very beginning of the book. And the thing that happens, it's kind of, I think it was like midway into the book. But in the TV show, it was one of the last things that happened in the first season. So, I would love to have a mini-map, but we don't.
Whoa!
Did we just warp? Let me have a drink of water here. Okay. I would really appreciate a mini-map, but I would also appreciate highly a safe room.
Hey, look at this.
It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in the palace after all. I guess the painting itself might be correct though. Aren't they all counterfeit? Although maybe there's a real one here too. Oh, okay. Either way, the fact that this is here might be connected to this space in some way. So, I don't remember. I think this was the original color.
Hey.
Isn't that a fake? There's an obvious difference. If you look closely, it shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. That is correct. It seems you have quite the eye. Okay. So if this is real, means we gotta go this way. Oh. Oh no, but I guess we gotta go the other way. Okay. No, 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 no. Grab the treasure, you fuck. Yeah. Crappy portrait. Let's go.
Yes!
This is some trippy shit. Yeah, man. Some Asher shit right here. Seeing past the false image has opened a path to the truth. This golden place filled with counterfeit work is a prime example of the alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, just as in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his lying facade. You might be right. No wonder the distortion is so strong here.
Hey.
Means finding the real Suri. Okay, yada yada. We understand. Okay, real Suri.
Hey.
I don't understand that the other guy is able to identify the real Suri. Why am I the one identifying stuff?
Impossible!
No, that one's a fake. Okay, great. That's so silly. That makes no sense. We have someone who can positively identify the fake painting versus the real painting. But somehow we can't use his ability to do that?
Ravage them!
Fuck off, right? Video games?
Joker!
Mubot says, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest. Nice.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Do not obstruct them!
We're on the defensive. One enemy remaining. This is the
Okay,
last.
just use the gun maybe? Oh, yeah, just miss all of your attacks with the gun. That is gonna do it for us.
Just calm down.
There we go.
Feels great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Mubot is on form as always. Yeah.
Okay.
Mubot gets so much hate, but secretly people approve of him. Okay. Let me take a closer look to this one then.
Hey.
Do you guys see any difference between the two paintings? I don't think I see any difference.
Impossible!
No, it's a fake. Fuck.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
You're mine.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Let's try to recruit them. What kind of guys piss you off? Loud talkers.
Oh shit! Here.
Oh. Okay, we didn't get it.
Let's
So that's interesting. He gave us a card. Now I know they told us we can actually apply cards to our personas, but I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Cat has left chat. I think the original has the branches painted on it. Oh, ODM, you magician. You magician. You're right. Okay, does anybody know how to equip the cards? How to equip the cards on the personas? Yeah, I have no idea how that works.
Hey. Well.
Oh yeah, it's the branch. Correct. Look at that. Thank you, ODM-chan. Arigato. Right. Okay. None of these are real. I really would appreciate a save room. Just gonna level with you. I will still steal this piece of... This is the right one.
Hey.
Impossible.
No! It's a fake. Fuck off. What was wrong with this one?
Underestimate them.
Dao itashamet. How do you say that? Do itashimashite. Do itashimashite. That is that about right? Do itashimashite. Basically fluent in Japanese, right?
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yeah, skull cracker. Whoa, good damage, dude.
One enemy remaining.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
I'm going to head out. Have a good one, everyone. It's been a blast. Been a blast having you, Baseball Gear. Remember, if you want to join the Discord, we can chat about streaming and other stuff. But aside from that, we'll be back on Monday, 7 p.m. UTC. If you want to continue our journey here in Persona.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your day.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
So, what is wrong with this one? You guys see any difference between this one and the other one?
Hey.
I don't think I see any difference. It looks real.
Well.
It is. Okay, nice. There must be like something subtle. I'm a little colorblind, so maybe like there's a slight color difference. So how do we get down there? Wait, I didn't see. Ugh. Do we have to warp into here?
Whoa!
We have seen all of the false images. Something must have changed somewhere. Okay. Is it this door that has opened now?
Yes!
Somewhere new. Just be careful, okay? The distortion is going much stronger the deeper we go. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. Le chest. Crimson ring. Oh, this feels right. It's a red door. Oh, got it to apply cards to menu. Oh, ODM. Okay, I'll do that as soon as I can. Madaram is right there. Okay, so let's take a look. So it's menu, item. Oh, there's different types. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that, but before I do, I think there's a... Judging by the layout in the map, I think there's a safe room here. Treasure waits before us. Fuck. I wanna save. Won't let me save, guys. Okay, I think before I do this, I need to grab a new coffee. I don't know. Let's go in. I need a new coffee
There it is.
to keep going.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
So the whole thing with this is when they get the warning, the treasure materializes into something physical. And last time it was a medal, like an Olympic medal. What do you guys think it's gonna be this time?
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
It could be a portrait.
Source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
Interesting. Genuinely curious to see what it is, which is pretty rare in a game to be genuinely curious. We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure if necessarily secure the route. That and other perimeters swarming with guards, forcing our way through will be difficult. So we'll need to find a way to steal it too. Okay. So, give me a safe room. Safe room. Let's go. Main hall.
I'll just add this.
Right. Give me a quick save. All right, guys, we're gonna take 5. I'm gonna grab a coffee. I'm gonna take a leak. I'm gonna hug my cat, and then I'll be back for more. Don't go anywhere. right. Welcome back, everybody. Everybody ready? Everybody got their beverage? Just a quick catch up, or I guess reiteration. Thank you for the new follows, guys, today. Anime Boy Lover. Her. And Guns Chills. Guns Chills. Yeah. Welcome. We're close to 300 followers. It's a big milestone for us. And we're also close to 35 subs. When we get to 35 subs, we unlock a 4th emote. Right now we have 3 emotes, so for any subs, one of the perks is that you get access to the emotes. Right now we have 3. When we get to 35 subs, we get 4 emotes. So you get a new emote. And I'm thinking of... Hold on one sec. I'm thinking of unlocking this one. I'll show you in a moment here. So, hold on. Where are my emotes? There we go. So I'm thinking of unlocking this one because some people told me that they find it very funny. It's like my judgmental / questioning face. But we also have this other one that we could unlock. So one of those two, anyways, when we hit 35, and then the next milestone I think is at 50, so, you know, a little bit ways off that one, but we'll get there. Oh, nice coffee, man. Nice coffee. Also, before the stream started, Stoic Gamer resubbed for 2 months. And I think it reminded me we're like 5 months since we became an affiliate here. So it's... time flies. It's crazy. And I see some of you guys, you know, already have like 4 or 5 months subscription. And that's really, really cool. So thank you. And I see the pause there. The loyalty pause. Thank you for the continued support. Right. Let's get going here. Figure out some of my setup so I can have my coffee handy. And let us get back into the game. I'm also trying to reposition the Basil cam a little bit more. Let's see if that works. We'll move it around because now Basil is eating. When he gets over here, he was basically sitting by my feet before, so we'll readjust the camera once he's back. We'll try to find him. All right, let's proceed. Our health is looking okay. I mean, I would like to have a bit more SP to work with, but...
Okay, let's go!
We did save, didn't we? I think I prefer to make sure that we saved because I don't remember exactly.
How about... I'll just add this.
Better safe than sorry. Drop in another save. There we go. Okay, we had saved.
Let's go.
So we need to secure a route. Route? I don't know which one, but you understand.
I have something.
We need to secure that. And then we'll have to come back later, probably. Also, we had like an item to reduce the alertness of enemies here. Yeah, this. Let's just use that. Okay. Let's also use some of the cards that we got here. Nope. Oh. I need to disable like voice recognition in my tab because it's going out of the app all the time. Allows you to learn the healing skill media. It's very powerful. Do we want that though? We probably do. Machines. Okay, there we go. Skill cards, media, confirm. There are no skill slots though. Well, we have Skull Crusher. We can probably get rid of Double Fangs. There we go, media. Now we got another heal. There's Basil. What's up, buddy? Okay, let's see if I can get something that works here. With the cam is a little tricky because I don't want it to be just a human feet cam. There we go. Kind of works. Basil cam. Okay. I mean, let me know if it's a little gross to see my feet. We'll remove the basil cam. There's a bit of experimentation here. Okay, we can also learn taunt. Now don't move, you fuck. How dare you? I'm so triggered right now. Okay, fine. No basil cam, it's gone. Okay. I would like to learn taunt, but we don't really have any slots. I don't think we need it right now. Let's keep the card in our hands for later. Okay. Whoa! This furniture store keeps emailing me. All I wanted was one night stand. I see what you did there. I appreciate the wordplay. Ah, all right. Ooh, a control room.
Yeah.
Turn off the lasers. Or open the main shutters. Shut down the main power. Decisions. Open shutters, maybe? Let's do that.
Yeah.
Now there are more places we can explore. Let's try other ones too. Turn off lasers. I've always found taunt in JRPGs to be pointless, never use it. Well, I think it can be good. Error, only Madarame can access this terminal due to Maximus... Oh. Seems disabling the infrared lasers is not within the realm of possibility. Oh. What is the meaning of this? Okay. Oh shit. All right. Sorry, why do you attack first? I take issue with that.
You're mine.
Skull Crusher. Crusher? I think I always get it wrong.
My other self.
Doesn't matter. We're getting wrecked. Double fangs, that really hurts. Right, maybe drop a heal. Rampage.
No way!
Missed all your shit. But he's confused somehow and threw Yen away. Nice. Just killed this man. 69 damage. Appropriate. Ouch. Fuck. Well, we just saved. Even if we die, it's not really the end of the world. Oh, we found a weakness. Hold up. See if we can recruit him.
That won't work right now.
He refuses. Lost interest for like 10 minutes. Hate when that happens. Does that happen often? What kind of connection do you have over there, ODM? Is it like normal DSL, you know? That was a surprise. Yep. We can only turn the lights off briefly while lasers are unaffected. Guess we're just gotta see what's past those shutters. Okay. I would take a heal. And see what we're dealing with. I think we should also just heal our SP a little bit. So we'll give An a little bit of juice. Oh, we're going back. I went the other way, but might as well drop a save, I suppose.
I should write something.
You have a land connection on the house, but here good internet is expensive. I had really shitty internet in my other place, and it killed my soul. Very, very painful. Oh, it doesn't work? But the dude just used the door and it was fine. Convenient, right? That it doesn't work anymore. So anyways, I do feel you with bad internet. I would try to stream something and it would just buffer the whole time. And obviously I couldn't stream myself either, so.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Oh yeah. Surprise the secretary. Surprise!
3 enemies. Let's do it.
Level 15. Not too bad. Skull Crasher. Eliminate the high level dude first. He's confused. Threw away muscle drink. Interesting. There's no control over the provider, so they do whatever they want and charge whatever they want to. Shit. Missed the internet connection you had in Tokyo. Damn, it was good. I heard Tokyo has very good internet. You know what's funny? Spain has very good internet. Very cheap fiber connections everywhere. And so coming here to the UK, I had like high expectations for internet and I was just disappointed. Before this, I lived close to the Big Ben, very centric, and even there I didn't have proper internet. I had like shitty DSL. There wasn't any options for anything better. I tried a bunch of different stuff, but no fiber connection. Just no options. Spain, yeah, so I'm originally from Brazil. When I was 12, I moved to Spain, to Ibiza. And then I moved to Valencia, another city, to do my degree in software engineering. and then I did 1 year master course here in the UK, and then moved to London, and that's where I've been for 5 years now, 5-6 years.
All right.
That's kind of my journey. Level up. Good.
Okay. Huh.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Take the chest. Open. Saint's tunic. Whoa! ODM gifted a subscription to Itbereat. Nice! Yes! Thank you, ODM, for that gift. Itbereat, my dude, enjoy your emotes. Make sure you join the Discord. There's a sub zone in there where you get more sub perks and information, secret information. Basically, whenever I'm working on a music track, you get to see, you know, the progress and keep up with different things, and you know, spreading the love. Jonny Coon. How was so it's like arigato ODM-chan. And what was your welcome? Odu ita shimashita. You gotta repeat that, I don't remember. You lived in some great places. Yeah. I've had an interesting journey, man. What was the item we just picked up? I'm trying to remember. No, I think we picked up like an equipment. Hold on. Protector? Saint's tunic, there we go. Whoa. 102 defense. Fucking hell, man. Okay. Cool. Give me a heal just in case. We'll grab this. Arigato gozaimasu. What's gozaimasu? Is that like very much? Oh, ODM is do itashimashite. Do itashimashite. Do itashimashite. Nailed it. Did you hear that David lost his ID in Prague? Now we just have to call him Dav. It's terrible. That's terrible. It's more polite.
Shadow.
That's so Japanese to need a more polite version of thank you. Something that's already polite by nature.
3 enemies. Let's do it.
It's time.
Thank you again for the gift, ODM. That means a lot and also gets us closer to unlocking the new emote, which I'm very excited for. Let's try this.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
And then give me like a skull cracker. I've been getting the name of that attack wrong every single time. Gotta love it, man. Not good.
2 foes left. Let's do this.
Rampage. You missed your attack, my dude. I was gifted my first one from Pokedo. Aw. The chain of gifting continues. That's a beautiful thing. And Pokedo was gifted a sub as well, originally. So it's like this chain of magnificence and...
Okay. We cleaned up.
We cleaned up. There's a treasure. Bad sculpture. Somewhere. Nice.
Spotted a shadow, Joker.
I'll reveal your
Get ambushed. Let's go. The same party of dudes. Gotta love it. Get weakened.
Cool, Joker.
Skull cracker. There we go. Said it right for the first time ever in the history of humanity. There we go. The high level dude is gone. Try the gun maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot.
2 enemies remaining.
In all honesty. Rampage. Look at them with their small arms. Do you think they're really sad because they got this big torso but like super small arms? New to Twitch, how does the sub? So Idberit, it's you don't have to do anything. You earned a sub. You got gifted a sub by ODM, and you now have access to our emotes. So if you click on the little like smiley face in the emote icon, you'll see we have 3 emotes available right now. And if we get to 35 subs, there's a 4th emote that's coming out. So, hi Peru. And also, again, just a reminder, if you join our Discord down below, there's a zone exclusive to subs where you get extra perks like access to the music tracks that I produce and all of that stuff. So, lots of cool stuff. And also, you get to keep in touch with us in between streams, which is pretty dope. But aside from that, yeah, you don't have to do anything, man. Hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully you use our emotes in other places. Flash those basil emotes, you know? Did I mention that I don't like this enemy? Don't like this enemy very much. He just dodges all of my attacks.
This is the last one.
You lived in Tokyo for 3 years, Idberit? Damn. So what happened? Why did you go to Tokyo to live there? Was there like a reason why Tokyo specifically? And then why did you move back from Tokyo? That would be interesting to know. All right. Let's nail this bitch.
All according to plan.
Nice, I'm dying to go. I would like to spend like 6 months there so my Japanese become more fluent. Yeah, mine is already very fluent, so you know, it wouldn't... I don't really need that, right? Doitashimashite.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Yeah, we beat him!
Basically Japanese at this point. It's great to be here. Great streams, content, and community. Cheers, man. Putting a great deal of effort into it, so it's cool to hear that you're digging it.
Oh, a treasure chest.
And you've chosen to be a part of it. Oh no! The secretary attacked us. I don't know how that happened. I was spamming the attack button. Okay. We'll deal with it.
The enemy still got the advantage.
Okay, we can probably stun him, is a good opener. Move to teach English. Always loved Japan's culture. Did you speak Japanese before you moved, or was it like a ballsy move where you went and you know, had to learn there on the spot?
This is my other self.
Okay.
Strike.
Oh, is that a crit? Let's go! Good shit! Persona!
We're on the defensive.
Oh, She's weak to it.
Go, Captain!
Oh, yeah.
Go, give me more.
Persona! Captain Kid!
Oh, yeah, nice.
Going, Skull.
Lend me your power.
More importantly.
I noticed. Perhaps you lack the skill to follow up on it. No matter the crime, humans treat it more lightly than if the perpetrator is a minor, don't they? So I suppose you commit such extreme acts because you know you won't be punished harshly. Age doesn't matter.
I'm really trying.
You say, but rushing into things, time, yada yada. Okay, whatever. You're not good enough to be in our team anyways.
Y'all did great, huh?
You learned before you went, but my Japanese really improved when I lived there. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the same like when I came to the UK. I already spoke English, but, you know, not nearly as well. It's very clunky. The trésor. It's very clunky in practice, you know? Like on paper, I thought I spoke pretty well, but then when it came to it, it didn't translate as well as I had hoped. No, that's not it. Soul drop. Yeah. Couple soul drops will keep us going. With heals.
I can feel it.
This is our save room. Let's go.
This is a...
We can keep going for a little bit,
Let's do it.
since we have a bit of mana still to heal us up. I met my wife in Japan and we settled down for 3 years. However, we decided to have children, and Japan's schooling is very good but not great at teaching free thinking, so we decided to move to the UK. Wow. That's powerful shit, man. So you met your wife in Japan and she came with you to the UK? I'm assuming, right? So she was okay with leaving her home country? It's most likely where all the mechanisms in the exhibition hall are controlled from. Given the number of hanging works, it would make sense to have a room dedicated to controlling them. The observational skills of an artist are out of this world. There we go. It's difficult to say what my wife does. She sells seashells by the seashore. You understand it's difficult because it's a tongue twister. I should did. Dude, power to you, man. You came there, or sorry, you went there, you conquered, then you got the fuck out. In all seriousness, though, it's pretty cool. Like, that is a cool story, isn't it, to tell your kids? What's going on? Oh.
Hey, look!
Ain't this right above the treasure? Oh, look! Aren't there any No, there aren't any lasers above it. This is quite a large hole in their security, but what do we do? Jump down to retrieve it? We wouldn't be able to get out if we did that, though. Look up. Oh. Crane with a hook. Controls should probably be around here somewhere. Let's find them. Okay. It's a little hard to navigate here, but... It's just a window. No, this is not just a window, right? We can go in there. She was happy to move. She wanted to experience a culture country that isn't as male-dominated and full of diversity. Interesting. I don't know much about Japan, to be honest, but yeah, I did hear that it was a bit restrictive in some ways. So, okay, let's go back.
Joker.
Let's give it a try. Maximum stealth. They'll notice if you keep going with that. Bring it back up quickly.
You got it.
This could be useful. Do you plan on descending on that hook? Would they not spot you the moment you were lowered down? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen. Bait the guards away? Exactly, that's where the Skull comes in. Why me? Actually, he'd probably screw it up somehow. Why don't we try to think some other way? Okay. Just said that to make fun of me, you stupid cat. Oh, right, we were able to turn the lights off over in that other room. Right, yeah, I remember. Only for a few seconds, though. There would be not enough time to make it all the way here. That's why we're going to split up the tasks and work together to pull off this heist. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. You sure that's gonna work? Seems to me they'd realize what's going on at some point. Uber Eats, it's an amazing place and I love it. However, like every country has its problems. Definitely want to live in Japan again. Yeah, no place is perfect, right? Plan sounds good, yeah. You understand what being a phantom thief really means.
Now then.
Alright, it's settled. Our infiltration route is secured. Now, it's time for the calling card. Okay. Well, let's go do the calling card then. Give me a save.
Just this.
And we're gonna go out. Also, it's possible we can merge some new personas. So let's do that real quick.
Do you have business with me?
Idbarit, I don't know if you're still around, but would you say that living in Japan changed you as a person? You know, like living there. Do you identify anything in you as a person or habits or anything like that you picked up?
You wish to perform it. Now choose.
Probably the food, right? That would be one thing for sure that I guess you got used to it in a big way. Makami.
You can't handle this.
So that's not gonna work. We need a lower level persona. Hell yeah. Like what kind of stuff? Welcome back, ODM. So ODM, we just secured the route to the treasure. So we're on our way out. We're gonna send the calling card. And we're gonna do this thing. We're almost there.
You okay with this?
The song is so good, man. They do a great job with the music in these areas.
You okay with this?
Shia. Okay, that seems pretty good. Why don't we do that? Oh, it seems we already have that persona. Ugh.
Not terrible.
Autobus.
But not impressive.
Okay. Oh, you already have an Autobus.
You okay with this?
We could go for a Pixie. Okay, let's go for a Pixie, like a full utility.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And why don't we have Regenerate? It's a very useful one. Increase attack, perhaps? Decrease defense and increase attack. So we have like a full utility persona we can use in bosses and stuff. Go ahead, please.
Now for a rebirth.
Okay, let's skip this. We've done a few of these already. Hello, Pixie. Hi, Pixie. Get it? Because she's called Hi, Pixie, and I said hi to her, so...
Okay.
Anyways, we've unlocked a new skill. Diorama. What is this? Moderate HP recovery to one ally. Nice. Fantastic. Anything we can do with the other personas? Level 19 is not possible for us. Okay. It's fine. Let's leave it off for now.
For now?
Yes.
Are you finished?
So, Idbarit says, this is regarding the question of what he's picked up or what changes he's perceived from living in Japan. Love the food and learned so much about interactions with people. Everything in Japan is built around respect and it really changes how you talk to people. Also, it taught me how to appreciate the little things in life more. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that you appreciate little things in life more since you lived there? Is it just like the culture? That's interesting, man. And I mean, that's great, isn't it? You gotta enjoy the small stuff in life, dude. Because most of your day is composed of small things, right? So if you can appreciate those, it goes a long way. It's a completely different mental set than the Western culture. Right. Yeah, that sort of stuff is fascinating for me. All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this. Oh yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem is bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you wanna meet up and I'll tell Yusuke. Fantastic, we still have 13 days left on the deadline. So we're way ahead of the game here. 24th of May. We're making good progress, man.
Hey!
We're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something while you're there? Nice, we can finish this book. Nice. What do you call a girl between two posts? An et? Oh, a net. Get it? Like a tennis net? Anyways, that was real bad.
All right.
Proficiency increased. Okay, so note to self, we should pick up some more books for us to read. Let's do that. I think there was a bookstore in Central Street. Let's have a look. Idburit says, in Japan, they take so much care in everything they do that you can't help but admire it. For example, just the act of making a coffee is done with so much care and attention that you feel you should take your time to really appreciate it. That makes a lot of sense, dude. Like, that would be contagious, right? If you see someone preparing something with just the utmost attention and care, that would totally cause me to really savor it and take my time with it. I totally get it, man. I think that makes a lot of sense. in regards to what you were saying earlier, you know, of like appreciating the small stuff. So when it comes to books, they usually give you like different perks, but I think what I want to do is just buy a good number of them so that we don't run out, you know? We're basically a millionaire anyways, so might as well buy everything. Because books are knowledge and knowledge is power, guys. Welcome back, ODM. They're very conscious of everything they do. Yeah. Makes you reflect on your own actions. Ooh. Some powerful shit, isn't it? Beef bowl shop. You hungry or something? We might as well go for something more expensive. And, ooh, that part-time employees got it rough, but working here could develop your proficiency. Let's do this. Let's go into the gun shop, sell some of our stuff, and see if we can pick up some new good gear. Look at that.
Hey!
So we need to have more guts to
Come on.
to get that interaction, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's just something for later, isn't it?
You should be great.
Sell trésor. It's treasure in French, right?
All right. Sounds
Buy melee weapon. We got some new weapons. It's a plus burn. Dagger forged in fire. Yeah,
what do I get?
let's equip that. And then we can sell the Kakudi. Seems like a shite weapon.
All right.
You know what? Anne really needs a better weapon. Like what she's got now is not okay. Let's give her the goat leather whip. How about that?
That's what your how's that?
Because we have her attack quite a bit. Essentially, Anne, you know, we want her to heal a lot, so we try to save mana on her. That means she's using the attack often. What most attract my attention is the respect they have for everything. Dying to go to Japan, that would be cool, right? That would be pretty cool. Ooh, a sword with no edge. That sounds terrible. A sword with no edge. An unmarked sword. Sure, let's give you a better weapon, why not? We'll sell the katana. Yusuke seems to have like a very strong attack. If we can give him something better, then all the better. What I'm not sure is if you do a physical damage spell, does it take into account the weapon you have? Or does that only work for your basic attack? I wonder. I imagine it would affect any physical damage spells. But I'm not sure. So this goes from 64 to 92. Holy balls. Okay. And sell the prior shit we had. So everybody got a better weapon. It's fantastic.
That's good.
We don't need ranged weapons. We don't use them a lot.
Come again.
Cheers, buddy. Okay. It's after school. Let's do this. Let's go to... What day of the week is it? Let's see. Tuesday. Sketchy says, and thank you for the info, only basic attack, physical damage spells are based on the strength of the persona. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for that. It's very helpful indeed. Okay, so let's figure out what we want to do here. I think we want to do something that raises our stats generally. Do you think the arcade does anything for our stats? I don't think we've ever tried playing anything. It's pretty well constructed for just a toy. Can we do anything here? slightly confused. Okay, so there's nothing for us. Maybe we can hang out here later at some point. You can go to the gym to increase HP. Ooh. Okay. Let's do that. That sounds pretty good. I want to increase our guts, you know, because there's like this interaction that requires... this is not it. There's this interaction that requires more guts. And I know I think it was like the diner or something, you could get guts sometimes. It's admirable that you want to train, but to go as far as to pay for it, can't you train in your room? So it doesn't let me use the gym yet? Gain more knowledge. It's okay, let's go in. I think if you have a coffee, you get guts, because it's like you're staying there only paying for a coffee. You get guts out of that. I think this is the only way I know how to get guts for now. I think also working at that place also gave you guts sometimes. But I'm not sure. Can't believe you stayed this long with just ordering your coffee. Yes!
All right.
More guts.
Hey,
Knowledge 2 is going up till 2. We are learned. Dude.
All right.
wanna head back?
Okay. So we've done a bunch of studying.
You're back.
Hello, sir. I would love to craft more lockpicks, but we don't have the necessary tools. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna grab some more water because I'm out, and I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. bridge of bonds. There's nothing inside.
All right, we're back.
Will it
We're back. Hello, Basil. How's it going, buddy?
burn down?
Enable the Basil cam so you guys can see him.
Is there a way?
Aw, he's sleeping on my foot.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Can you guys see that? I don't know if it... Let me see here. I got a little preview on my phone. It kind of works.
Both face and
I'm experimenting with the Basil cam.
for you to draw.
I'm a little bit reluctant to do like a foot cam situation. But
Please don't take
I think it's working for now. Let's see what this man is up to.
Now listen up.
Can we make a coffee?
Make
So-
sure you close up.
Coffee gives us SP, which is very, very, very useful.
Yes! All right.
Well then.
All right. Big day tomorrow. Could be the final day of the oh, stop everything. This is our waifu. How you doing, Makoto? We meet again. Does it need to be a higher pitch? It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change? I'm acting the same as usual.
I see.
By the way, Sketchy, thank you for the info earlier, man, and welcome to the stream. Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he'd consider my feelings before asking me this. We totally got her. It Barit. We got her where we want her, you know? Just fucking ready to pounce like a spider. Calling card? Are we sending the calling card? Found the treasure, so the sooner the better. Why not meet up with everyone if you're ready? Sure. Okay, I'll head to the hideout. I don't know why Anne was like going crazy in that dialogue, but we can now take him down, yes? Mataram is gonna be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it though. Are you sure you're okay with that?
You sicken me.
I have thought it over carefully. I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So I humbly request your help. Alright.
You have my thanks.
I apologize for making you do this. Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke.
Okay.
But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say. If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
Right.
It's not about acting cool. The card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition. A change in cognition. That reminds me you went through some trouble regarding that before. Oh, you must be talking about when we forced open the security gate in the courtyard. Yo! It's Marklar Kun. Welcome. What is up, dude? Flashing those Basil emotes. Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. Must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard. The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography. I think. Very nicely put, Lady Anne. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
May I get a word in?
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily. But why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me it's always existed, while we go about our daily lives completely oblivious.
No.
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all. I see. Krabby totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. That's okay, Ryuji. You don't know a damn thing about anything, so... Did the thought ever cross your mind, Jonny? Of course it did.
Now then.
Don't be so anxious. Don't need to know everything about the city you live in after all. Okay, listen, there's a long dialogue. Let's proceed with the infiltration, okay?
Huh? You're not gonna send the card?
Oh,
Well,
think it over. Hold on. Send card.
Okay.
It's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh?
Will he take it seriously?
He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait. Are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
Everybody's so mean to Ryuji. And he deserves it. He deserves it to some extent,
You
but
should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and
you gotta meet people with compassion, right?
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Would be in Burrito. Wow. Jonny infiltrates live. Let's go, dude. Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's that Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, okay? I know. Make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yep. See you all tomorrow. Wait, why is she in charge of Yusuke getting rest? That seems what's going on there. You know what I mean? That seems fishy. Seems fishy. I just wanted to go outside to buy something. Can't allow me to do things. Okay. Okay. Right, that's fine. Let's go to sleep then. Right.
I see.
So we need more silk for this. Okay, let's do a couple stealth anols.
What are your thoughts?
Thank you for the host, Kedaka Yokami and Marklar Plays. That's a cool name, isn't it? Kedaka Yokami. Kedaka Yokami. Do itashimashita. I forgot it again.
What are your thoughts?
Craft more. Okay, we're done.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, Proficiency goes up. Let's go.
All right.
Well then.
May 26th of May, Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's class. Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. No, okay? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? So you know Sir Arthur Conan Doyle has the famous character Sherlock Holmes. One time, another author used Holmes in his own story without permission, and Doyle protested. How English of him to protest, right? Now then, Place Coon.
Do you know the answer?
What was the name of the other famous novel that Sherlock Holmes appeared in? Fuck me if I know. It was not The Count of Monte Cristo. I love that movie, by the way. Arsène Lupin, Gentleman Burglar. I don't think he appeared in Three Musketeers. That was a whole other shebang. No idea what this is. Kusingura. It sounds like a sexual position. Arsène Lupin. Maybe? Gentleman Burglar? Doing voices, are we? Nice. What is up, citizen? Sleeve! Dude, thank you for checking out the stream, man. I appreciate it. How are you doing this Saturday? I think it's Arsène Lupin, maybe.
Well,
Yes! Let's go. You're right, it's the ultimate showdown between the gentleman thief and the famous detective, and somehow her voice is changing all the time, right? It's okay. But afterward, Maurice Leblanc, the author of Lupin series, changed Sherlock's name in his books. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes. He just moved the S to the... I got it, woman. I understand. Oh, he knew that? He's amazing. Wow, such a good student.
nice going.
Knowledge goes up. Just chilling on this fine Saturday? You mean Catterday? It's Oscar material. I don't know about that. The thing is, I never remember. I'm not able to do like a persistent voice for people because I change it every time. Those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
Wow, it looks like some phantom thieves never got out of style. Ah, fantastic. We nailed it in class today.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
I so need to cut this together as montage. It's not that good. It's really not that good. But it is fun though.
Sir Chiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves.
And I named my group the Power Rangers. So that's why it says Power Rangers there. So funny.
Whose doing is this?
You gotta enjoy the small things in life, man.
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw
You
was the
nerd.
cat and recordings.
Don't pretend you didn't appreciate it, Sleeve.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
We're gonna nail you, Madarame.
It's so
You and your ridiculous hair thing.
well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Us nerds have to stick together. Right on. Oh.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler, too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
By the way, quick intermission here because the other day I found out, you know, when someone types in the smiley in chat, which is the colon, and the number 3, it's like a smile, like a cute smiley. The other day, for the first time, I've understood where it's coming from. It's look at the cat's mouth. It's the cat's mouth. It's like a 3, but you know, sideways. I know for you it might be like obvious, but it was a big revelation for me. So don't say I never gave you anything. Those insights, you know, change the way you see things. Let's do this.
It'll be fine. We managed last time, too.
Mind blown? I know, right? See, your entire paradigm has shifted.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Yes. Let's go. By the way, thank you for everybody who's tuning in, checking out the stream. If you dig it, make sure to follow. We're here Monday to Wednesdays, 7 p.m. and every Saturday at 2 p.m. UTC, GMT time. I think we're ready to go for the treasure, dude. We got the route secured so far. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card, but there's nothing to fear. We secured the route and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style. Okay. Upper main hall.
Let's do it.
Let's save. The music is jamming, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah, I love this song, dude. It's good. It's finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if worse comes to worse, we might have to fight. That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be. Yes. Okay, everyone, to your positions. Let's go. There's an enemy inside, just as expected. I mean, if we've done a ton in here, it ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys. Will you be okay if it catches up to you? Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off. Yeah. Heavy, there's some weird people over here. Hey, I need some help. What's the matter? Help! I need somebody, help. Not just anybody. Better make it, Skull. Oh, look at the cat. Oh, the fucking cat is on the crane. Oh, this is too good.
Right.
Let's go. You seem to be enjoying this. Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be counting on you, Mona, and Panther as well. There's Fox signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Okay.
How you doing? Joker, now! Let's go! Look at that stealth action.
Joker!
Sorry for the wait. My bad, it took me ages to get that guy off my trail. Wait, where's Mona? Oh man, that's such a good song. Let us reconvene with Mona. Okay, let's go. Sorry, how is the cat carrying this heavy item? I don't understand. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarama, the piece is gone. How dare you, those vermin, you imbeciles! But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once, they have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape? We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Oh, it's not opening? Seriously? Heard sounds coming from the crane. Let's check up above. What do we do? But I'm gonna plan about how to get out of here. What kind of master thief are you? In any case, let us search for another escape route. Okay. I think I already have it, basically. I found a window before. No. Back. The camera is a little clunky sometimes. That's right, get your Japanese funk on. Oh, it's so good, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah. Such a good song. Okay. Why is the cat carrying like the big... This shit's real high up. But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out of here? Well, let's see.
I have something.
Oh, this way? Yeah.
It's somewhere.
Such a good melody, man. Everything is about melodies. That's why,
Yes.
you know, we think in terms of melodies. That's why when a song is really catchy, it stays in our minds. And the amazing thing is that I can play you a chord progression, and intuitively you'll be able. Some people are better than others, but you'll be able to like sing something over it. You know, just hum something over it, and intuitively you're choosing notes from the scale, even though you might not know in theory what those are, which is crazy that we have that ability. Almost innate, you know, most people can do it. Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times? Just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Mona gets super hyped with the treasure every time.
Treasure!
Treasure!
Huh?
This is the treasure?
Oh no.
Get back!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
What nonsense that you used a mousetrap on me.
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
Yeah, that's pretty fucked, man. That's fucked. That's one interesting haircut. You mean the dude? The scorpion tail style?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Imagine you go to the hairdresser and you show them a picture. You're like, can you do this? And sorry, what? Like, can you do, you know, can you do this? What do you mean? How's that gonna, what's gonna sustain that? Need like a contraption.
Genuine?
Oh, that's the real Sayuri?
This can't be. Mom.
Huh? Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind.
Some people eat light bulbs. They say it's a nice light snack. Nice.
That is the truth. Behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
Oh, I'll have the phallic haircut, please. How phallic do you want it? Very. I mean, I want a fucking, you know, yeah. Just go crazy.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit.
As erect as possible. Yeah.
You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along
reap you?
Some friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
Dun dun.
Happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind.
It's so dramatic. I love it.
If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
Whoa, uncool, dude. That is fucked.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure.
Fuck. That is some dark shit.
Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
And the reason is you. You guys know that song? A little Hooba stank.
You killed her.
You bastard!
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I
Thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist.
Damn.
You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
Son of a bitch.
For nothings, barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want.
I've not heard Hoobastank since I was a teenager. Dude, we did a... By the way, Burrit, we did a Twitch Sings here last Saturday, I think, or the one before that. That was one of the songs we sang. Yeah, we sang for 3 hours, dude. Like 3 hours, basically. It's crazy. And by we, I mean I did.
Make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Whoa. What the fuck?
Cannot understand.
Under all the cartoonish stuff, there is some dark stuff in this game. Yeah, fuck me, that is dark. Any plans to do it again? Yeah, for sure. Maybe even with Reg, like a dual stream. But certainly we'll do it again, yeah, for sure. It was very cool.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Joker,
Holy shit.
there's no telling what he'll try.
Okay. I need another coffee, right? So, 2 minutes. I'll have another coffee, and we'll be right back. So, let's go. Right. I know what you're thinking. Rockin' tune. Yeah, nice, right? I know what you're thinking, Johnny. You gotta drink less coffee. You're not wrong. No, to be fair, this is special to Saturdays. Normally, I just have like 2 coffee cups a day maximum, or 1 or 2. But Saturdays, I like to have 3. You know. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, you guys ready? Engage. Thank you for sticking through the short break. What should we attack first? What do you think?
Who's next?
Next is the eye. I think if we attack the eyes, he's gonna be fucked, right? Surely.
Not that. Persona!
Or we could try something that attacks everything. That seems like a good starting point. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Blind him?
All right, Panther's back. Persona.
I think we need to heal at this point.
This one.
Sorry.
Because Ryuji is on fire. Oh, nice dodge, dude. Whoa.
Skull's burning.
This is my other self.
Fire.
Okay. Let's try to take out an eye.
Ravage them.
Oh. Almost got it. Fuck.
For real?
Raccoonda.
Persona! Bam!
Rampage. Oh, we got an eye.
Skull.
Fuck your right eye, bitch.
Persona.
Persona.
All right.
Thanks!
Why are fish so smart? Because they live in schools? Oh, because like a group of fish is called a school of fish, right? Fuck off.
Persona!
That's so bad.
Prepare yourself.
Almost got it.
Persona. Gotta put out that fire.
I think we could give like a group heal, to be honest, dude.
Much thanks.
Look at that. Everybody's happy with that.
Fox, your defense is down.
Persona!
Rampage! Yes! Fuck your face. That sounded wrong. It's fine. Keep healing our main guy, because, you know, if he dies, we're fucked. Oh!
Down.
Some significant damage coming out. How about like an attack? Oh. Did it heal? Did it heal the bad guy? Right, let's try some magics then.
Skull, Persona defense is dropped.
Decrease attack for 3 turns. That sounds like a good option.
Persona!
Bufu.
Die!
Die!
Fox, your defense is down.
Let's do a group heal.
I appreciate it.
Thanks!
Okay.
Persona! Bam!
Eat this.
Aw, nice. Get fucked! Phase 2? Fuck, the music is so good.
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame. The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit. I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy.
You still have the nerve to say such things? You will fully taste the wrath of those who are preyed upon by you. Let's go.
Whoa.
Now's our chance. Attack the main body.
Persona!
Fighting the actual dude now. Cut his hair. Focus the hair, you fucks. Decrease attack. I always like decreasing attack. It just gives me a warm feeling that everything's gonna be okay, you know?
Prepare yourself.
You've angered me.
Madara Mejido. Fuck. I didn't do much damage at all. It's fine.
Let's go.
As much as I would like to just heal everybody, I don't think it's necessary. I think we can go, yeah, Skull Crack. And then throw me a heal just to be safe.
I am thou.
Nice damage, dude. Ah, fuck off.
Damn, impertinent brats. It seems you need a good whipping to make you understand.
Persona! Go down!
I'll slather you with my color.
Now weak to all? What?
There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
That's not cool. Defense down. I don't like the sound of that. Rampage. Nullify stat buffs for all foes. I don't think that's gonna help. It healed. So fire heals the eyes. It healed before your very eyes. Fuck off. Yo, Lansby, thank you for the host. Appreciate it.
Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
Well, that sucks.
This is my other self.
You're covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
Let's do this. Defense. Don't really care about that too much. Get wrecked. Status ailment recovered. Okay. Just a mouth left. Ouchie. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I think physical attacks actually healed that bitch.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry!
No problem.
Persona!
Persona! Eat this!
I don't think we found anything that's a weakness. Fuck.
This is my other self.
That is a no. I didn't mean to do that.
Come! Go down!
Right, the eye is down again.
Eat this!
Persona! Take this!
Okay.
slather you with my color.
The artist Grace.
Let's go.
I don't love the sound of that, but it'll be fine. We'll just focus him down.
You're covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
Just like Zio. Yeah. Got him.
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
Now's our chance. Attack the main body.
All right.
Throw me a heal to everybody just to make sure. Yeah. Now go to town on this bitch. Get fucked.
Get ready. Hey!
This is my other self.
Yeah.
You've angered me!
Nice 10 damage attack. Nice.
Go down. Persona!
Persona! Go!
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Come on. So close. Fuck. Yet again.
He's changed again.
Yeah, no shit. 1 second, I'm just getting a pistachio here, and this one's got stuck. God damn it. Must get pistachio. Okay.
What do we do?
Use that.
Isn't that the same thing Madarame's been using? Let's try covering him with paint.
Time to bestow the humiliation of being painted over to him.
Yes.
I'll do it. Leave it to me.
Okay.
All right, I'm going.
Right, time for dinner. Gotta go. Enjoy the stream. Eat burrito. Thank you, buddy. Have a good dinner. I'll catch you later.
Persona! Let's see.
Why don't we do like an ice attack to everybody? Actually heal the eyes though, which sucks. Artist's Grace. I mean, the mouth is almost done. I think maybe we focus the mouth on this one. There's something in your mouth. Wasn't that a Nickelback song? Oh. Restores immediately? Okay, gotcha. Oh, shit.
You're just a child.
You're covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
Let's go.
Right. So we should focus the eyes, I think. Oh, no. That's bad. Okay, we got the nose and one eye. Good stuff. Oh. Get painted, son. So they're now weak to everything. Mazio!
They're all knocked down. That
Oh.
was incredible, Joker. That won't work right now.
Let's go.
All out attack. Whoa! 670 damage.
If you cry for help someday, you'll regret this. No adult will help you.
I hope you're prepared to go down, Madarame.
Now's our chance. Attack the main body.
Yes! Finish him! $12,000 yen, which is probably like $5.
Power courses through me.
Level up, nice. New skill.
What a skill.
Medium physical damage to all foes. Fuck yes. You cannot revive in this game. Yeah, you have consumables that you can use to revive people. Like a Phoenix down from Final Fantasy, basically.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this abominous world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right, all right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Huh?
Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
The plot thickens.
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Ah! The cat van. Nice.
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
Sorry, old man. No mercy.
The destination.
You get the shaft. Would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once. Yusuke, come on.
Yes.
Right. Goodbye, Sensei. Get fucked, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, It's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. Indeed.
It's a shame.
I must inherit my mother's wishes and improve myself even further. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly. But I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Wow.
Stop that! You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. I also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also, moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
Didn't mean to skip that. He said, then the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult selfish act.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
Fair enough.
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
True. We have too many dudes.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
Good man,
At any
Yusuke.
rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in two trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all.
YOLO.
Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team.
Oh yeah.
Goodness, things are going so well.
We're on the roll.
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special.
Ah, stop it, you.
This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car.
Yeah.
I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
A cat?
You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
So this is Anne. The cat has a crush on Anne. We'll know eventually.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe.
Great.
Shopping.
The cat is daydreaming now.
What do you think?
Our bond is growing. Magician. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Nice.
All right.
Good perk. Yo, good job guys, we all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks again. Because of you I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. Sorry to have worried about you, I have no regrets about it now. The change of heart will happen this time, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder beside us? Was something about a black mask, yeah? It may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart and peace. Okay. I think this is what Silver said in the podcast, where they reiterate stuff a lot, like, you know, they repeat stuff a lot in dialogues. I think, that's kind of a problem. It's not a big thing, but it's certainly noticeable. Okay, well listen guys, we've done 4 hours. Okay, it's passed very quickly. I think it is time for us to call it. I need to take a break, stretch out, do some other stuff. But it's been a blast. Thank you to everybody who's, joined our club here. New follows. Thank you, ODM, for that generous gift as well for the sub. And Stoic Gamer, also for the 2 months. Fantastic stuff to see. Thank you very much indeed. Let's line up a raid, shall we? How about that? Who do we have online today to share the love? Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed, and it's very cool to see folks returning and, having a good time here. And thank you for being so nice to new people jumping into the stream as well. That really helps. We've had a lot of new people show up. Even if people don't speak, they're certainly there, and it certainly matters a great deal that everybody's nice in the chat and responsive. So today I want to raid a very special streamer. Endless Backlog. He's a big inspiration to me. He works very hard, super consistent, super high quality stuff. And I want to, I'll give a little bit of a love bomb there if we can. Drop some basil emotes on that sucker. Sprinkle some positivity on his already very positive stream. Thank you everybody for being there, as always. It means a great deal to me. And I'll see you on Monday, 7 p.m. UTC, for more games, conversation, and coffee. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.